What's up, kittens? This is the last time I'll be 31. It's really bizarre to be on the precipice of my birthday, my solar return, just thinking about all of the birthdays I've ever celebrated and the fact that I have always celebrated my birthday in partnership since I was 16. And it's just like, wow, that's that's literally half my life. Half of all of my adult life has been spent with partners. And this is the first birthday where I am empowered by being by myself. I'm not concerned about it. I'm not worried. I'm enthusiastic. I feel abundant. I feel gratitude. I feel adventurous. I feel like I am able to show up for myself in a way that I've never been able to before, because tomorrow is my day. Everything I planned, I picked, I did. And don't get me wrong, I'm the type of person who has always been able to do and pretty much has always gotten whatever I wanted on my birthday, like for an adventure or the experience, because I really value traveling, and typically a trip was involved in some capacity. And now I'm just like, wow, I'm doing it. I get to do it myself. And that is so liberating in so many ways. I'm just like at peace within myself, and contentment and joy and love, and I'm just like so happy that this is the way that I feel, because I think about some of I'm at this place because I've done so much self-work and inner child healing that I'm able to navigate through this experience with a very grateful mindset and heart, and just really being okay. Trying this again. I am still very unclear of what's going on with my phone. I've just deleted 5,000 photos, literally. So hopefully that is clearing up some space where the time is still ticking longer than what it was before. It literally was like coming on and then clicking off. Whew. I remain in gratitude, because with gratitude is my abundance, because I am in a chronic state of thankfulness. From thank you, Source, for letting me see the clouds move. Thank you, Source, when James Baldwin listens to me when he's using his little aboka to do something that I do not want him to do, and I'm like, no, James, and he listens. I'm so grateful for just the watching Marcia nap, because she is so adorable, to unexpected text messages from my loved ones and my family, to having a really great meal that I've cooked myself, because most of this 2022, I don't even want to add it up because it was quite excessive, like literally DoorDash every day for at least one meal, if not two. So for me, like, just those small moments of being able to do things for myself, yeah, I'm really just grateful for the whole thing. This whole experience of 2022 has been really starting from my birthday last year, which started off with magical experience, until now. Like, 365 days of my life have passed, and who I was then is not even, put me side by side and it would be like, no, they're not even the same person anymore. And I mean that with love and kindness and grace, because I really have chosen to heal through a lot of the stuff that I have experienced. And again, remain in gratitude, because the experiences that I have had are preparing me for what my future self is experiencing. And once I was able to get that concept with Joe Dispenza of the current me now giving thanks for the past me, the present me, and the future me, once I started incorporating that into my daily routines and like just my overall gratitude practice, I just feel so much lighter. And I'm so happy that I picked it up as soon as I'm on this journey now that I am, like, to have this much more time to be able to continue practicing these things, like not realizing this in 5 years type thing. Like, I'm grateful that I figured this out now, because when I think about some of the hardest times I've had, like the most difficult magic dark rock bottom experiences, I think to myself, wow, I was able to find joy and gratitude in even in those moments without realizing. Like, I wasn't like having like a serious gratitude practice for my future self. However, I think to myself of like how much work I've been putting into that, and I'm like, those energetics definitely reached me back then in this past year, because there were moments that I feel like if I had not been able to find the joy, I had not been able to find the gratitude, had not been able to really get in touch with myself in those moments, I would not be where I am right now. It's just not possible, because I would have been continuously in the same karmic loop that I had been in, like, because I wasn't learning my lesson, which is like the irony, because the lesson was something from like 12, 13, 14 years old that I have been playing out these patterns. So it feels really good to just be entering tomorrow with a grateful heart. I just gave myself goose pimples, because I was like, fuck yeah. I'm entering my birthday with such a pure, radiant inner acceptance and love that only I could cultivate this. It doesn't matter how much stuff is on the outside. It doesn't matter how much money I do or don't have. It doesn't matter how much external validation people are providing me, because this is the first time where I can truly, definitively, confidently, lovingly say that I internally validate myself. And because I love myself so much, and I love my inner child so much, and I will do what I need to do to continue to protect my emotional well-being, my mental well-being, my spiritual well-being, my physical well-being, just my whole self. Dang, that is a freedom that I didn't know I didn't have. I didn't know I didn't have it. I always thought that I was having this sort of freedom. Yeah, freeness. I don't think that's an actual word. I'm using it because it's flowing. Like, the experience, it's almost like, yeah, it's like using the word freeness, because I just can't even, I'm still working on how to verbalize, because it is such an energetic sensation in my body of peacefulness, and it feels peaceful and content. Like, one of my favorite visualizations is to think of me being in a park, me being in a park with the sun shining down. There's a little bit of shade. There's a light breeze that's like rustling the leaves. I can hear the birds. I can sense the positive energy around me of nature, Mother Nature being there. Other people, just like joy to be outside. Like, that's what it feels like in my body. Butterflies fluttering around, beautiful flowers. Like looking over and being like, wow, look at the color of that flower. I get to see the color of that flower. Cumulus clouds in the air, in the sky. Being able to watch them pass, because I try to do that every day. Watch the clouds pass. Just like those sensory moments of bliss is all in my body. I'm going to say this super quick and super fast because I have no idea what's going on with my phone. This is probably the 5th or 6th time that I'm trying to video record myself saying this to myself so I can create a vlog about this. Pretty much, this is it. This is my birthday eve, and I have been really reflective today. I really had a great day. I got my James Baldwin behind me and my Marsha P next to me, and I am just full of gratitude and happiness, and really just looking forward to, I mean, I've been on this journey for a while now. However, it feels very like sentimental to have it be my birthday tomorrow and to be spending the day as I please and with myself, and reminding myself that I'm really dope and I love hanging out with myself. And when I watch a lot of this stuff on like YouTube or different blogs or whatnot, that's always the thing that people are talking about. Like, I will never choose to be in a relationship with someone because I'm afraid of being alone, because the relationship that I have created with myself is so powerful and so nourishing and so fun and just encompasses everything that I could ever want in a partner, because I'm literally have created the relationship that I would want with someone else with myself first. So that way I know what I want with other people. And I'm so grateful for that, because it's an experience that I didn't know that I would have at this point in my life. And to know that I'm so damn good enough for myself.